Good evening, everyone, and welcome to Wednesday Night Warfare, brought to you by the Armchair Dragoons. Look at this awesome display of the Dogs of War, courtesy of our friend Marky Hustler. It is awesome. I love it. The calendar makers, I wish to file a question with the calendar makers. Who decided it would be a good idea to have Valentine's Day and Ash Wednesday on the same day?
Oh dear.
I mean, myself, my family, we're Roman Catholics, and so it's like, it's a day of abstinence. It's a day of fasting. It's a day of freaking fasting. And all of you pagan boneheads are running around with chocolate and God knows what else.
But it's also a Saints' Day, and during Lent, Saints' Days are feast days.
Not all. Yeah, you see. I wish we could get away with that. We here in Milwaukee, we get off the hook for St. Patrick's Day because we've had this succession of Irish archbishops. But but it's there is. Man, it's crazy. It's an interesting thing. It is St. Valentine's Day. It is the 14th of February, and it is 1908 Central Standard Time. We here at the Armchair Dragoons, the Dogs of War, we are. I don't mind saying we're high nerds, and we were just discussing this before we took this live. For those who don't know, and I'm sure it'll come up tomorrow when we play General Darmay 1 for now, so we must say. General Darmay 2 is imminent, and I have pre-ordered it. I think, hey, Mr. Primrose, good evening. I think I'm the only one on this call who has pre-ordered it, but we've got a bunch of guys in the chat that have pre-ordered it, so we're all on tenterhooks. But even if we haven't pre-ordered it, we are watching with great interest the release videos that Richard Clark is doing with Dave Brown, talking about what's changed. And we're all waiting for wisdom to come down from Pisgah's mountain and tell us how it will be different in General Darmay 2. It's like, yes, this is what we are reduced to. But that's not what we're doing tonight. We are doing North of Caen. And let me put the charts back out now that the dogs are done. There we go. Pow. There we go. Pow. We are doing North of Caen for I Ain't Been Shot, Mum. We are heading into the very, very last stages of this particular battle. And I am open to the prospect, and I hope you gentlemen are too, I suspect you are, that we may just flip straight into the next battle, depending how quickly things go here. Because we are going through the introductory scenarios in the hope of learning the rules and, kind of making sense of it. It's been going real well so far, I don't mind saying. And people have been having a good time, but I'm going to stop talking. Let's shuffle some cards. Oh, I should mention, we do have 2 new players, although people with some vague familiarity with the system because of Charlie Don't Surf. We have both Robert and OJ joining us. Vance isn't here because he said, well, guys, Wednesday is Valentine's Day. To which there was this general call of, yeah, so? And as if that would somehow prevent us from getting our knees dirty somewhere in Normandy. So that's what we're going to do. There we go. I'm going to shuffle some cards.
Word
I did
warning,
learn something.
The storm seems to have kicked up big time here in the last few minutes.
Uh-oh.
So if I suddenly disappear, we'll know why.
Well, if you leave, don't say you'll disappear. But if you're not there, we'll know what's going on. I should ask, who's going to join Achilles on the German side and who's going to join Chrono on the British side?
OJ, you going to come be a kraut with me?
Yeah.
Hamilton's job?
All right.
Sure.
All right. So, Robert,
You already know how to whip me into shape.
you're going to share some British. Let it be said, Robert, you do have the delightful situation with third platoon. You got these guys who, they're struggling.
They had the misfortune of getting caught in the open and have been trying to extricate themselves for a while.
Yeah, so that'll be that, and then you got these guys over here, and so that's what we're.
And he also this is also part of the platoon dash.
Yes, you've got your mortar back there. So here we go. Cards are up. Cards are in. Up. Axis 2.
That'll be you.
That'll be me?
You can take. You'll take second platoon. I'll take first.
Okay, so these guys is
Second.
third.
That's actually first Zug. So
That's first platoon.
Yeah. So it's
You're over here. And
I'm over here.
And in this building.
Here,
Yeah. Mm-hmm.
And in here.
Where?
In this
Oh,
building
in
with
there.
the smoke in front of it.
Okay.
Yeah.
CT's been here, hasn't he?
No, actually, you
No.
talk to
know.
the chronologist and to Vance and to Vance.
So it's this building here.
Mm-hmm.
Did you
Yes,
say this? Yep, this
That
building,
building
here.
there.
Okay.
Mm-hmm.
And,
And then
the
this guy's over
and that
here.
French over there, the foxhole.
The guys in the foxholes.
Okay.
Mhm.
So is this 4 dice that we have?
No,
No?
these are, well, it depends on how many guys they've got. Your chart is right here. These are considered regular infantry. So if they've got a full 8 guys, yes, it's 4 dice, but then it drops right away to 6, 7, and so on.
I'm
And
sorry, you
just
said 8
just
dice?
to
Oh yeah. Okay. Go
just
ahead.
to clue you in real quick, OJ.
Yeah.
These guys have a shot on them.
Mm-hmm.
These guys have a shot on them. And these guys had a shot on them.
All right.
Had, you'll note.
So, well, they
Yeah.
this guy still does. He has a shot here.
Past the smoke.
Yeah, he shot there the last time, even though the
Yeah.
smoke was there. So I assume it's still good.
All right. Well, I guess we ought to start shooting.
All right. That's
pretty much all
Unless
we're
there was
down to.
something else that you was having.
No.
You okay. Yep. Well, we'll just start here on the right and start doing some shooty shoot.
Yeah.
We got no place to run to, so right now we just have to shoot them.
Yeah, well, so you're out at 10.7. Everything as usual, Jahirs have. So up to 9. So this is at close range. That's yucky. We're going to say that that's an okay shot because you are going through some stuff there. It's not a great shot. It's an okay shot, but it is close range, and that's going to be 4 dice minus 2 because you have some shock.
Yeah, that wasn't all that great. 12, 10.
10 at okay shot. That's 4 and a pin. Pin is good. So let's see, Chrono, is that going to be?
Yeah, it'll be me.
Yeah, 4 guys. 4 right there.
One sec, these dice are running away. Nothing in the kill.
Let's see.
So it's probably gonna kill that guy.
Yeah, well, take it off that side.
Yeah, you might as well take it off that side. Yeah.
Mm-hmm. All right,
It
that
doesn't talk to people, though.
that of course is going to cause them to lose their bottle because they are 4 above. They're 1 above. They are veteran troops, so they get back 4 inches. 4 inches, and I would say they kind of you can angle them away from these guys because those are the guys that are shooting at them.
Hold on, I was set on centimeters. End up back there. It looks like.
Mm-hmm. And they are also pinned.
Inwed.
I love that phrase. They lose their bottle.
Did you all see the explanation Fidelis found for what that means, where it comes from?
Yeah, a couple different.
I've declared it. I'm only going to accept heretofore the or going forward the explanation that it's Cockney rhyming slang for bottle, which is it's bottle and glass, which is a Cockney rhyming slang for ass, which is to lose your ass or to basically poop yourself. Love it. All right, so that was that shot there from the shack.
Yeah, from the house here.
Mm-hmm.
These lads wandering around in the open.
They're not wandering. They're certainly not wandering. You've got. Are you one short in there?
No, I think.
No, yeah, you're all
four
good.
bait.
You're all good. Yeah. You're
Looks
good
like
there.
2 shots though.
Yeah, it's gonna be -2, and in addition, you'll notice they're tactical, which means this is going to be at an additional range band. So that's 25 inches, which we say is 12, which means that this is. Unfortunately, it is a great shot because they're standing there in the open. Great shot, medium range, 4 dice minus however many shock you got.
2. Got 2 shock.
11. Net 11.
Yeah, 11 is 5 and a pin. Okay.
Yeah,
That's you, Robert.
that doesn't sound too. Oh, wrong die. Wrong die.
Yeah, wow. There you go.
That would be bad.
That'd be real bad. Yeah.
No, that'd be good for us.
Right.
Over here.
Oh, where is it? Yeah, well, I got
I'll just put it over here.
a hiding spot. Thank you. It was 5, wasn't it?
Well, it's
Yep.
3 shocks so far.
3 shocks so far.
And you kill. Oof.
Ooh. Well, let's just take that guy off, which I think is going to leave him with nothing left, because that's 2 guys, right?
Yeah.
2 dudes, regular infantry, 8 men. Oh my goodness. Yeah, oh no, that does take them below. They're at 0 actions, which means they come off the board. They're flooding. They're flooding. That's a thing. Let me answer 2 questions. Number 1, yes, we are. Hey, Az, thank you. Welcome to America. Appreciate your being an American. We appreciate your strong support for the red, white, and blue. We love you, man. Welcome. Go America. Ask me why I just said that, Has. Go ahead and ask. Aaron, yes, I'm definitely looking at that. I've seen that. That is super cool. Cashews are awesome. I don't know what's going on. Oh, yes, as for nuts, I have played nuts. It doesn't work very well for what we're doing here. One of the very first games we ever did on this channel 4 years ago, I think the only person at this table who ever played in it was OJ. We actually played his Colonial Adventures, which is a good system. But I have absolutely played nuts. I respect it. It's a little bit much for what we like to do, and it's also too small for what we try to do table-wise. All right, so that was a shot there. You got another one, OJ?
I think I just ran him off the board.
Oh, the guy you intended to shoot. Okay. Anything?
Well, yeah, it's the only other target that I had.
Yeah, well, actually, no, we have let. Yeah, no, there's a shot there. It's not a great shot, but there is one.
Quick question while I'm thinking about it.
Mm-hmm.
Am I the only one that can see a blue box floating here?
I can't. I see no box.
Okay. Yeah, there's like a blue. It's somewhat. Yeah, it's a square box that I can kind of see through. That's fine.
Yeah.
I just noticed it, and it's just like.
Well, hang on.
Weird.
I bet you I know exactly.
I mean, you don't have to do anything.
No. If it is what I think it is.
I wasn't sure if it was supposed to be something hidden.
I guess it isn't. No, it's not. I'm surprised. Okay, that's
Okay, it's nothing that's
right.
annoying or anything. I just wasn't sure what it was. Okay, so shooting these guys.
Yeah.
No suppression. All 8 guys are present.
It's a poor shot.
Long range, I believe.
They're
yeah, that's long range. So it's a poor shot at
Field
long.
Webble. Their leader, lieutenant.
Yeah.
Their lieutenant. He doesn't add anything.
No,
right?
because you're not activating on his card.
Yep, that's right.
So it's 4 dice long range, poor shot.
Good news is you don't lose fire discipline.
Okay, because I only rolled a 9.
Yeah, on the other hand, you can miss like the broadside of a bus, which you just did. So, all right, that's everybody.
To be fair, that was a really bad shot. So
it was.
True.
It was.
Shouldn't be too surprising.
Axe's Big Man 2. Who I think... what is that?
That's 3. Where is he?
Is that dude in the barn?
Yeah, there he is.
That's Gefreiter Hans
Oh,
Bayer.
fire.
There's 2 of them. Why is there 2 of them?
He's
cloned himself.
You do not know his secrets. Do not ask the secrets of the buyer.
It's his twin brother.
Hans and Hones.
Aaron Jones's comment: only the pure in heart can see OJ's blue box.
It's where the Holy Grail is kept.
Yes.
Yeah, there isn't anything for him to do. They don't have
so.
any shock for him to take off. So.
No. All right. Allied Big Man 3.
Who is that? Oh, that's Lieutenant. That's Lieutenant Toby Scott.
Oh wow, he's actually going to get to do something. Look at that.
He's going to rally a shock with one of his levels,
Yes.
and then command their fire and shoot these guys up way down here.
Yeah, I would say so. Long range, obviously.
Yeah.
Standing pretty far out in the open there, aren't they?
Yep.
However, they are well, you can't get any worse than long range, so.
They do get 4 diet.
Yeah.
You get a bonus. No, it's +2. I get +2 to the overall roll. That's right.
Because it's Toby, yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's 4 dice +2 long
3
range.
dice for 3 dice for not Germans as far as I know.
No. It's his ability. So you look at his level, and he's a level 2, so it's +2.
Yep. Okay.
So 4 dice +2 long range, great shot.
So it's only 3 dice, isn't it? Because we're regulars and we're 8 men.
All right, 8 men. Oh, 8 men British regulars. I thought were 4s.
8 men vets. 8 men British vets are 4s.
No, up here, regular infantry, 8 men, and you've got.
3.
Oh yeah, 3 dice. Yeah.
Unless we're vets, and then we have 4. If you want to make me that.
Yeah, sorry about that. No.
No problem. 12.
12. That's not terrible, especially with a great shot. 2. So that'll be 1 and 1.
Oh, is it 1 and 1?
Yeah, they're standing right next to each other.
All right.
Ooh, a kill.
Ooh, a dead.
Ooh, got the guy on the left. Suddenly I need a skull. Where's my skull? There it is. And on the right.
Shock. Take it.
Yeah, shock. As you say. Next. That was Toby Scott. He's done, right?
He is now done, yes.
Mm-hmm. Allied Big Man 1.
Oh, finally.
Yeah, it's been a minute since we've heard from the captain.
Well, he just got on the table and then he forgot to put his card in the deck.
That's why. Aha!
Tricked you. Let's see. Do these guys over here have a shot down there or no?
Yeah, you maneuvered yourself, but let's see if they have a shot now. No, still not there.
These guys down here?
No, that's certainly no. Mm-mm.
Okay. All right. Do you guys have a lieutenant? They do have a lieutenant. It's Watson over there.
Mm-hmm.
All right. Arthur Jones is going to run over to these chaps.
Mm-hmm. 3d6. Can't imagine you won't make it, but 24 big inches, no problem.
Let's come over here.
Mm-hmm.
He's going to tell them to jump the hedge and get into this orchard here.
All right, so he's going to activate the squad. They have 3 activations. They dump 1 for the activation, so they have 2 dice.
Ooh, they get pretty far.
18, and they get to measure from the other side of the hedge, obviously.
Can Jones attach himself to them or no?
Yeah, he's if you want him to go, he's right there with them.
All right, so they're gonna.
Okay. He had 3, but unfortunately, I don't know what he's going to be able to do with that 3rd one.
Yeah, probably should have not done that. Oh well.
You want to take it back? It doesn't matter.
Well, you gotta go up there to command him anyway, because otherwise, someone's got to. Well, what's his command range again? 18.
You know.
Command range is 18, right?
Yeah. Oh, yes.
We could stay there and still be in yelling range. Yeah.
That seems more like Captain Jones. Scream at him through a hedge.
He's gonna activate the 2-inch mortar,
There you go.
and they'll observe from like right here to drop some HE down that way.
Oh, I can definitely live with that. Okay, this is actually something we've not done in a minute.
They only basically have 1 round of HE fire, right?
I gotta pull up my. This requires me to pull up liberation because remember they don't actually do damage. They do shock. The 2-inch mortar can't kill anyone, which is rather interesting.
Not throwing a very big charge.
No,
unless you hit them in the head with it.
Yeah, right. Unless you lateral it at them, and then it's a whole different game. Where's my liberation? I need my liberation because it's in liberation that Richard came up with the rules for 2-inch mortars. And he put it, I know he did this, he put it way in the back of the rules. Oh, that's right, smoke is in the back of the rules, so I can't do this. Yeah, reading these rules is an incredible joy because it's so thoughtful, I guess I would say. Just in terms of all the different kits and all the different toys and its rationalization. Here we go, 2-inch mortars. A very light weapon. It has a maximum range of 72 inches. I don't think we have any question there. We already talked about how it targets. Assume that 2-inch mortars know has to fire. Right. So, a limited supply. It may fire HE for 4 rounds total, or 2 rounds of rapid fire. When firing normally, it fires as per the regular section 454. When firing rapid fire, it may fire once using the same rule, but rolling 3d6 in one turn.
Okay, so how's it fire then?
Yeah, I was going to say, I knew you were asking. I am dashing there.
All right.
So, if the target is in direct line of sight, which I would say that it is, then 1 point of shock is scored on a 4 to a 6. And it's a single die, by the way. If the target is not directly visible, it is on a 5 to a 6.
Okay. We'll do a round of rapid fire then.
Oh, so you will burn yourself straight out of HE. Okay. I'm just going to mark that.
Might as well.
All right. You get to roll 3d6. 4s, 5s, and 6s called shock.
Only one. Oh well, a shock is a shock.
Mm-hmm. Okay. And I believe
And that'll be it for him.
Yeah, that wraps up Taylor. Axis 1. Platoon.
Oh, first platoon. All right. Let's see. Where is the... the platoon leader is here, but he can't do anything. All right. We're going to try to get these guys to move.
All right. That takes off their tactical. How many dice? They're at a 6. And because they're at a 6, they're regulars. 3 actions.
Okay.
They have a total of 3. They have use all 3?
Yeah, they're going to use all 3. And they're going to try to get over here somewhere.
3d6 minus 6. 6 inches.
Okay.
Oh, I'm sorry. That doubles, genius. So that's, you rolled 11, so that's 22, so that's less 6, 16 inches.
Methods are.
It is.
16. You said 16?
16 inches, yep.
Okay. All right. Let's see. Second squad.
Parenthetically, you don't sidestep. You have to be looking this way.
Let's see. Does second squad have a shot out here?
Oh, yeah. I would say so. Oh, where's that smoke? Smoke base? Yeah, that's fine.
Smoke base is like right there.
Yeah. So you want to shoot at those boys there. Yeah.
Yeah.
That's obviously going to be a... That's going to be a... Well, the smoke is there too. That's a poor shot. That's poor. So it's...
And always long range is going to get.
Yeah, that's long range, poor shot. It's 5. So it's a total of 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 guys. 5 dudes, regular infantry, 2 dice. No minus. 2 dice, long range, poor shot. Eight. I think that's a miss.
Yeah, probably.
Pew, pew.
Fired into the brush. Why is this not happening for me?
Okay. And these guys, I don't think these guys have a shot at anybody because of smoke. So,
That's the idea.
yep. Although that smoke doesn't have much longer to go, so
It does
Oh,
not.
2 more turns. 2 more turns.
Well, some of it's going to die sooner than that.
Yep.
The ones are gone.
some of it is okay. Doesn't look like there's anything they can do at the moment, so they'll stay put.
All right.
So you said the ones are gone. The smoke that's here in front of my one building doesn't have any numbers on it.
Right. That's because that's how new that is.
Okay, so
that's
new
brand new
Gotcha.
smoke. It's going to get its
I-
it's going to get its age at the tea break.
Okay,
Which is
so
free.
you're increasing the number, not
No,
decreasing.
It lands, and on the next tea break, you have a chance to either feed it or not. If you feed it, it doesn't age. If you don't feed it, it gets a date, which is a 3.
Gotcha. Thank you.
Allied Big Man 4.
That would be this chap down here.
Yeah. Oh, what to do? What to do? Do I take the crappy shot at him?
Well, remember, these guys shot,
You guys didn't shoot.
didn't they?
McAlpine
They
is
haven't
not good yet.
activated yet.
Well, I know McAlpine didn't activate, but I thought the 3rd platoon went. But that's dumb because
No, that was Axe's second platoon one.
Yeah.
They got
The
killed.
only- Yeah,
Yeah, one of us got killed. Yeah.
did anything were these guys that died out here.
roll on Big River.
I guess it's a long range crappy shot.
3 dice per shot. It's not going on McAlpine, right? Oh, it is. McAlpine,
Yeah,
you'll
absolutely.
note, is a very, very good leader. So that's going to get
Oh.
+3. It's 3 dice +3.
You shooting the machine gun or you shooting at the guys in the house?
Machine gun.
Yeah, might as well. Mm.
No, how beat up are the guys in the
They only got 2
2
shock, otherwise they have nothing. But it might be good to try and kill the machine gun, honestly. They got 1 kill and a shock.
Yeah. So 3 dice.
+3 per shot. Long range.
4 dice roll too.
Yeah, it was 10. That's nothing. Continue.
Ah, damn. That's all he's got. Well, he guess he could. Can he yell at Archer? No, he can't even. He's outside yelling range of the mortar.
All right. We'll keep going. T-break. There it is. Anybody inside 9 inches that hasn't fired?
Is it 9 or 18?
18.
These guys. I think.
Yeah.
So they're at 5. So I think it's not going to be a lot of dice. But
Yeah, they're at 5 dudes with a -1. Takes off their
2 dice.
tactical.
yeah, 2 dice.
2 dice -1 per shot.
Close range though. So we'll
Yeah.
see. Oh no, that's nothing.
3. Yeah. Close range. No, it's
No,
1. It's 1.
It's 1. Yeah, I'll take it.
Guys,
And
gotta
sniper.
check on 1.
Oh yeah, 1d6.
1d6. Yep.
Kill the guy.
5,
Oh, a kill.
6.
Nasty.
Shot him right in the head.
Yeah, right through a slat in the doors. I don't know. Anybody else at 9 inches?
These guys potentially, but they don't have a lot going on. They're at -5. I think they're only rolling 2 dice. But
And they're
I think
pinned.
a lot.
And they're
they're pinned,
and they're
yeah.
pinned, which means they can't.
Yeah.
So,
Different pin markers.
swiped them from chain of command. I like them. Anybody else? That it? Okay, the pins.
as I know.
The pins now come off. Take those. Any pins we got out there can come off. Anything else? Good. Deck shuffling.
Smoke.
Oh yeah, thank you. Got to decay the smoke. That okay. That one was not fed. This one was not fed. 3. How about these? Nope. You guys are smoke nuts. These are all gone.
Yep. All of them.
There they go. Yeah, suddenly there are things that are seen. perhaps that don't want to be seen, but here we go. Cards. T-break. Oof.
Oh dear.
All right, well, first of all, these guys can now exchange fire. And by the way, we now know, courtesy of Alex and a couple others, it is simultaneous.
Okay. So all three of these guys are shooting.
Yeah, they're having a shooting festival. Well, we'll have the British go first since they have more.
Well, so, remember, it's still not impact.
Yeah, so this is 5. This is 2 dice minus 5.
Yeah.
Are they close range? Close range poor shot?
They should be. Well, they wouldn't be shooting.
Right. Yeah, good point. So 2 dice minus 5, close range poor shot.
3.
3.
That's 1.
3. Yep, that'll be 1. We'll roll that in a second. And now over here we've got how many?
5. So it's going to be 2 minus
2 minus 1. Close range poor shot.
5.
Okay, so that's a 5, which is
another 1.
1. Another. So that's 2 total. All right, we'll have you roll for those, Mike, real quick. They don't count.
2.
Yeah.
1. 2. I can roll them simultaneously, right?
Yeah. Mm-hmm.
2 shock.
2 shock.
All right, so we got to remember it's a minus 2 only. So Mike comes back with he's still.
He's at 3 now. He's down to 7.
Yeah, that's right. You lose 1 guy. So it's 3 dice minus 2. 3 dice minus 2, Mike. And who do you want to shoot at? You've got 2 targets. This one actually would be an okay shot.
I'll probably shoot that one because, yeah, I'll probably go with that one.
All right, because that's now an okay shot. So 3 dice minus 2, close range, okay shot.
Net
Wow.
6.
That's not the best. 6.
Like 1 probably.
Close range, okay shot. No. Remember,
Actually,
it's
that's
close
not
range.
average.
Close range, okay. Close range,
Oh,
okay.
it's 3.
Yes, 3. Yeah.
I can also go 2 and 1.
Yeah, I'd say so.
2. Ooh, nothing.
Mm-hmm.
And the 1.
Does it matter since I was only shooting at these
nothing.
guys?
Yeah, if they're close enough, you got to share it.
Okay.
It's the same as
Like,
it's enchanted.
yeah.
So it was more calling the primary versus who I was actually shooting.
Yeah.
Yeah, exactly.
They're-
Yeah,
Yeah, right. I managed to roll very well in my casualty rolls. So.
you did. Anybody else in 18 inches?
I don't think so.
Nope.
All right.
What's 18 inches from what?
1, the enemy.
Oh, from the enemy. From the enemy.
Emily. Here we go.
An enemy.
Next turn. Allied 1. Allied 1.
It's Arthur Jones again.
Arthur Jones.
Let's see. Can you guys see there, or this hedge blocking now?
Where are we? Those guys there. Those guys there. Yeah, that hedge is blocking.
All right, so they can't see that. And they also can't see this house either, right?
Correct.
Okay. Let me think about this for a second. He's gonna. Well, do these don't have? Well, they have a shot, so I'll deal with that in a minute. He's gonna yell at these guys to shoot,
Mm-hmm.
and then he's gonna jump the hedge and run to catch up with these guys.
All right. Well, what order do you want to do things in?
Let's do this first. So he's gonna yell at them to shoot. So
All
we're
right.
gonna get
3.
3 minus 1.
3 minus 1 long range poor shot.
Is it long range? 33.
I would have thought so.
That's effective range. But that's effective range, isn't it?
Yeah, but it's through smoke. Oh, those dudes. Yeah. Yeah, that's fine. You're right.
I can't shoot through the smoke. These are actually smoke screens.
No, I'm sorry. I thought you were shooting at the building. I didn't realize you were shooting at those boys. So, yeah, effective range. So, once again, 3 dice minus 1, effective range, poor shot.
Oh, damn, that was good.
Ooh.
Oh, natural 17!
Oh,
The
not the
weapon is
17.
destroyed!
It is destroyed. That weapon is destroyed.
The crew might be alive, but they are no longer having machine guns. That is a very funny rule, because I mean, you could probably explain it, Jim.
Oh,
Yeah,
it is. Anytime you roll a natural 17 and you are firing on any crude item, a mortar, a machine gun, what have you, it is automatically destroyed on a natural 17 because that was Winston Churchill's lucky number. That is the actual rule in the book. Okay, so now dude is going to run 2 dice.
Yep, 2 dice because he just dropped one to get over the hedge.
Yep.
I think they're reaching on that one.
I don't think they're reaching at all. I think they're looking you square in the face and saying, "Yeah, you got a problem with
You don't like it? Don't play the game. Like,
that?"
Or if you don't like it, you can always house rule it out. So
Yeah.
First we get rule sets biased for the French, and now we get rule sets biased for the British.
well, it works for the Germans too.
Yeah.
I'm just joking.
So you got anything else?
Actually, I kind of like it. It's
very funny.
kind of humorous.
They're going to try and advance they're going to try and have these guys advance on 1 die up to the hedge here.
Okay,
right
so
there.
he is going to use his last activation to activate them.
No, he has one more activation left to this. Yeah. Oh,
Right,
yeah,
that-
it will be the last activation. Yeah. So
Very
you have an advance there on
So
1
they've-
die, and then use 2 die to shoot these guys up.
That is their theory in any event.
So 1 die is removed. 8, I think we'll do it.
I would say so, but let's see. Remember, you can't turn.
Oh, you can't swing
No,
to.
you turn to face, so you're going to be shooting through that hedge, which is fine.
I mean, that was my inclination anyway. So
Yeah.
you'd like to turn to face, but I mean, hold on, I was like 4 inches back here, right? Oh, I don't want to get shot by the other machine gun. So, so if I have to rotate at the start of my movement, basically.
Exactly. Yep.
Okay, so basically, I could do something like that, which is like 4 inches of movement, and then advance.
No, that part is free. The facing is
Okay.
free. It's the same as it is in Chain of Command. You just turn to face and go.
Do that.
Mm-hmm. It's gonna be a poor shot no matter what you do.
Yeah, I had to really get up on that to make it work. So
Yeah.
for that a poor shot, but they are in effective range now. So well, close range actually. Or that was my theory anyway.
I'd say
I
not
can move a
close.
little more.
Close ranges. Yeah, you're gonna need to move more to get close range because that's just to the skin of the building. They're inside it.
How's that?
That's fine.
Okay, that'll be 2 dice, a 4 shot, close range.
Yep, all those things.
9.
9
Two.
poor. Yeah, 2 inside the building, please. I think that's OJ. Yeah.
Yep.
it is.
Ah, nothing.
Okay.
Unfortunate. Okay, that's all you've got for him.
That's all for Jones. Allied Big Man 4.
That would be me.
McAlpine.
Let's take that 3 dice plus 3 at these guys again.
3 dice plus 3. Long range per shot.
Looking for 17.
Looking for that 17. It's on there. It's in the dice.
It just happened.
But that ain't it.
10.
A 10
Pick
long range
something.
per shot. No, it
Oh
ain't.
no, it's nothing.
Nope, nothing.
Dang. Okay.
Poopy.
Axis 1.
First
Kills.
platoon. Well, certainly things have slightly changed here.
Hey, Andrew.
Hey, Andrew.
Hey, Andrew.
We're all saying hey, Andrew.
Ahoy.
Right. That hedge prevents shooting this direction, right?
Correct. You can't see them.
Okay. So it looks like the only shot I've got is still over here.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. And it's not a very good one.
You've got those guys as an okay shot, and you've got those guys as a poor shot. It's long range no matter what you do, I think. Yeah.
Okay. Well, we'll go for the okay shot. At least it's better than nothing. But I think it's only 2 dice. Is that right?
Hang on a second. Oh, yeah, they're at long range. You've got how many guys there? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Your chart on 5 says 2 dice. Yep. 2 dice, no minus, long range, okay shot. Six. Long range, okay shot at 6.
Nothing.
Nothing.
Okay. Don't think there's much of anything else you can do at this point. Okay. Yep, that's it.
Okay. Allied Platoon 3.
Who's that?
That would be
Alpine.
That's McAlpine, so the mortar can move. 3d6 if you wanted to.
3d6 to get within 12 inches of here.
The desire is to get within 12 inches of there. Copy.
I'm over here. No, there comes a 7 feet.
Close enough.
There's a 20. How's that?
You'll make it pretty easily, I think.
Well, as long as I'm behind the hedge, right?
Mm-hmm.
They can't see me. One guy sticks his head out of the hedge.
One poor schmuck has to go running up there and peek through the hedge.
Okay, they're good there.
All right. That's it for Platoon 3, I think.
Yep.
Axis 2.
Hey, that's me.
Mm-hmm.
All right, first question. These guys over here
Yep.
up against the hedge, can I see them to even shoot?
From where?
From anywhere. From either one
Sure.
of them. From either
This guy
here
and
or
this guy
here.
can both do it. It's just poor shots.
Yeah, the machine
He's
gun
not
is not mine.
matched,
so-
right?
Well, I'm just saying generally speaking. But yeah, those guys can do it. It's just a poor shot.
These guys
Hey,
would have
OJ?
a better shot going
Yeah.
this way.
Yeah, I was gonna say,
yeah, that
they-
would be an
they can
okay
shoot
shot,
here.
not a poor shot.
Yeah. Okay. So let's just start
And it's
over here on the right
close-
again. Start with
'Cause
these
this
guys in
was-
the building.
What is this? This is close range.
A close range, okay shot.
Mm-hmm.
All right, so you're gonna shoot those guys out in the open
Yep.
because you're just that way.
Yeah.
So that's 3 dice minus 4. 3 dice minus 4. 9.
Nine.
And that's it. That is a okay shot.
Ooh, 4 and a pin.
4 and a pin. Okay.
2 and 2. Very beat up squad first.
Mm-hmm.
Another shock, so they're gonna go back again. Ooh, kill.
Ooh dear. Which side?
I'll pick that good.
Okay. And the pin. And why don't you shoot him back the... So what is that? 4, so 2, so 8. Yep.
8.
Mm-hmm.
Sorry.
They appear to want nothing to do with this fight anymore.
Valid, honestly.
They appear to be done with this fight. All right, so that was that, Mike?
Yep. We're going to go this way.
Mm-hmm.
Got the right measurement.
I'd say 7 inches. Yeah, that's close range. So that's close range, okay shot. Any modifiers? Yes, minus 2. 4 dice. 4 dice? Yeah,
Yep.
4 dice minus 2. Oh, well,
15 net.
do you have a machine gun?
I do not. 6 and a pin.
Oh, yeah. Shouldn't that be like an automatic 2 bases killed or something?
No, it really should not be. It should not be. Where'd that pin marker go? I want to make a copy.
Don't all their weapons get destroyed?
Could have been worse. 3 shock and a kill.
3 shock and a kill.
It depends if they were using.
I'm afraid you're gonna have to roll that D10, Chrono.
Oh boy.
Don't roll. Oh, I shut up just in time. The captain was right there.
That could have been a lot worse. I'm gonna be honest.
Oh yeah, Michigan. That could have been wicked. Okay.
And this other shot over here.
Yeah.
'Cause I don't think there's anything else closer.
Why is there a second group second Zug standing out in front of the other second group seconds?
Those
Good question.
they actually have holographic projectors.
Oh, I see. Fascinating.
Little did you know.
That's right. Our massive occult tech. We have some kind of weird holographic projector.
Did you not watch Indiana Jones and the
I was
Lost
about to say I watched
Ark?
Hellboy. I watched Hellboy. I know.
Oh yeah, Hellboy.
So that's you have no markers. So that's 4 dice long range poor shot.
21.
Wow, that probably will hit something at least prospectively.
It-
One.
It
Only
better.
one.
It's still 1.
No, it's still
It's
only
still
one.
1 because it's just such a bad shot, Robert.
It is- I mean, you roll 21 and can't hit something, then
Nothing.
Yep, I didn't hit anything.
All kinds of. Well, if you think, it's just such a crappy shot. What are you gonna do? All right, that's it. Here we go.
The hedgerow should have disappeared off of that.
Oh,
Ooh,
no.
Axis machine gun bone. That has not come up in an age.
No kidding. It would have been nice to have come up before my machine gun died.
Yeah, but you still
Man,
have this one.
That's a pity.
Yeah, it's heartbreaking.
I extend my sympathies.
Uh-huh. You're the one that killed him, you scum. All right. Tragically, there's a building in the way, so we can't shoot at these guys. So it looks like we have to go over here.
And it will be recalled that 18 inches, which is what that is, give or take, is for a machine gun that is effective range. Up to 18. So actually 18 is the cut. What are you at?
I don't know.
There you look.
I never measure them right anyway. You always tell me.
It's over. So it's effective range. So it's 4 dice -1 effective range per shot.
Mm.
18.
Is it effective range? Oh, yeah, it's effective
Yeah.
range from
2 and a pin. That's 2 for you, Robert.
Sorry. Oops. It's not what I wanted to do.
That's a kill. And 1 more. And
That's
a
2
kill.
kills.
No.
That's 2 dead men. Which base do you want me to
Great
take?
shooting there.
Oh, before you do it, Robert, if you would be so kind as to roll a D10. If you roll a 1 or a 2, it is Mick McAlpine.
Oh, I know. He dead.
Oh,
Oh, no.
Oh, not Mick McAlpine. No.
Does that
Off-
D10 have any numbers higher than 2 on it?
Number 3, I don't know.
Well, at least Robert, he's going to Velkerheim. So
He's another off to Velkerheim. There are 2. No, there's and Sergeant McAlpine. That's what you get for being the brave, hard-charging leader. He is big man 4.
I am just absolutely stunned at how easily we've been able to kill leaders on a D10.
I know. The odds are supposed to be long against it, to be honest.
Yeah, like 90% or something, but no.
Yeah. But no.
Challenge accepted.
Yeah, challenge
Yet-
accepted. Yeah,
you get a 20% chance to hit it, to kill him. So
and another kill. So, cards. Allied Big Man 3.
I think that is Toby Scott. My God. He's going to rally that shock off.
Got it.
I think they shot this turn already, right? They killed the machine gun this turn, didn't they?
Yep. Mm-hmm.
Okay. So he's going to yell at the mortar here.
Now
He's gonna
he is a level 2, which means his screaming range is
12? I want
I
to say
think
12.
That sounds right.
Yeah,
There it is.
6-12.
12, yep.
And they're going to drop an HE round on the guys in this house. I think they don't have line of sight too, so it's going to be a 5 or a 6. Right?
Yeah, yeah, they have 1 round of smoke left. So they're just going to do their regular HE, though?
How
Not
many?
their rapid fire?
This smoke is about to go away, right?
It's got, well, no, some of it's there for a bit. This smoke out front, that's got 3 turns. Yeah, it's all got 3 turns.
Okay, then they're gonna do 1 round HE.
Actually, Jim, I think it should be on 2 turns.
Yeah, we had T-break come out.
Oh, that's right. You had the bonus T-break, and I didn't deduct. You're right.
I'll let go. I won't stoke this turn, and we'll drop HE on them for 1 round. So 5 or 6, right?
Yep. Ooh. Shock.
Is that enough?
How many guys are in there? Plenty.
I think 8.
They've still
Seven.
got a full complement. Well, not a full complement. They've got enough to resist that shock for now.
For now.
Okay. Very good. Was that it for Toby?
That's it. It's only got 2.
Axis Big Man 2. He has come up so much.
Yet.
You know.
And yet he has nothing to do.
Yeah, I know. That's the thing.
Hey, send him over here to my building. Take some shock off.
He can't.
I know. It was. What about these guys back here that have shock, or he can't remove shock at all?
Yo, he can. If it's in
Yeah,
if
he
it's in his Zug.
Okay. I was just saying you had guys.
Yeah,
that
and
do that.
he's the supernumerator, so he can come. Oh, that's right. He's HQ guys. He can come booking back here. He can do it to anybody.
So I can move him then over to these guys then.
You could. Yeah. He's only got 1 activation, so that's all he can do. But
Or can he do it from where he is?
level 1, I kind of doubt it. It's
Yeah, they're
Hans.
11 inches
Good
away.
old Hans is because it's 12 inches for level 2. Yeah, he's only got a 6-inch yelling range.
Okay, so he needs to move all the way over there. Okay.
3D. He can run real good. 3d6.
You don't have to. I would just ask.
Well, it's not your guys anyway. It's mine. But
12 inches.
Yeah.
all right, but he's got to burn one to get out of the building.
Oh yeah, he does. Burn the low one. That's fine. It's 10.
Okay.
Give Bayer a break. He barely makes it as it is.
Yeah, he just did. He just barely made it as it was.
Hey guys, hey. Oh god, it's Bayer. That LT.
He arrives and their shock level goes up by 3 levels.
Allied 1.
He's got a very high.
Allied Platoon 1?
Yes, Allied Platoon 1.
Aha. That'd be these guys. These guys are going to move this direction.
All right.
3 dice going that way.
Well, the problem you've got is you're gonna have to show me how you move, because remember it's a turn.
Yeah, they're gonna turn and then go this way, and then
Got it.
to get set up to go that way.
That works. You are absolutely right, Andrew. Leading from the front is a great example to set and can have terrible disadvantages.
Yeah, can we get a rename on this guy? Is Gefreiter Pee Wee Herman?
Gefreiter Pee Wee. All the other officers make fun of him.
Okay, guys, I want you over there.
Sure, Pee Wee. Whatever you say.
Okay, that is them done.
All right. Allied Big Man 2.
No, it's Jack Watson.
Okay.
He has nothing to do at this point because the platoon will just activate.
Okay. And there's the T-break. Anybody that didn't get to shoot within 18 inches?
This chap up here.
I'm
Is
sorry. Who was
for-
that?
This guy. Who's being the guy in the house still? He's at 4 though. So he's down to 1.
Yeah,
He got 1 die.
He's at 1 die -1. May I note? Close range, poor shot.
That's nothing.
Yeah, it's not. Yeah,
What's a 0?
it's a 0. That's a 0. Anything else?
I've been shot, Ma. I shot myself in the foot.
Yeah, I was gonna say I wish to go home now. All right, that's all of it. Here we go. Oh, I got to decrement the smoke. I remembered this time.
And pins come on.
Yeah, if you got any pins out there, they come off. This is the part of the turn that makes CT cry. As the
When
smoke,
smoke,
as the smoke begins to slowly go away. Machine gun bonus.
oh jeez.
Ooh. Well, looks like we still only got the same targets.
Yeah, I don't know if that's changed.
Oh,
Just out of curiosity, Achilles, do you have a target on these guys over here?
No.
Probably not, but
No.
I'm just
I would
asking.
say I
Okay,
would say no.
okay, that's fine. I just
So
didn't want to make the assumption.
Yeah. So 4 dice -1, long range, poor shot. 9, that's I think no, 9 is nothing. Yeah. Okay. So, making up for that previous good roll, I guess.
Did you say that was long range for the machine gun?
Oh no, it's effective. You're right. It has to
yeah,
be
it's
effective.
effective.
Yeah, so that's 9, which is a single.
1.
Yeah, it's 1.
It's 1. Oh no.
Oh man, which side do you want to take it from, Robert? Left or right?
Take it from here.
We saw that McAlpine was dead. No. Wait, that's not. All right, there's that.
Well, on the upside, I don't have any shot.
Allied platoon 2.
No, that's 3.
Gotta be these guys.
Mm-hmm.
Let's see. We're gonna drop another round of HE here.
They have 1 HE left.
And they get it.
Yeah.
They're gonna shoot their 2D or their 1 minus.
Yeah.
1 -1 close range.
Mm-hmm.
1. I think that's nothing.
Yeah, it sounds like nothing to me.
Yeah.
Oh, who did we lose? Did Achilles fall into the cliff? No.
No, I'm here.
Does I disconnect?
You disconnected. My goodness.
I'm still here.
Other part of California.
Achilles just became an island.
It might.
You have definitely disconnected, Siran.
Yep, I just crashed out. Give me a second.
Mm-hmm.
Achilles on to Marshall is a float.
See if I can find the server. And let me try rebooting the whole kit and caboodle here.
Oh dear.
I'm
The
gonna
whole kit and caboodle kit.
I'm gonna just close out TTS and come back in.
Really, Chrono, I can understand the kit, but not the caboodle.
Like I tell the wife when I'm at work, there is dillying and or dallying going on.
What is going on here? All right, I see that.
Here we go. I'm back.
Cool.
Poof.
And poof, it's a chrono.
Yep. And then these guys will. Oh, they can't. They see in there? I don't think they can. I think the smoke's blocking them.
Mm-hmm.
Can they see?
Not for much longer.
True.
Can they see across that way or no?
Yeah. Mm-hmm.
Okay. They will. It's going to be effective range, I think, at 36.
No, 36 is if it. Well, hang on a second. You gotta. That's exactly the limit. Yeah, it's effective range. So 3 dice, effective range, poor shot.
Yeah. Pow, pow, pow. $13. Effective range. That is 2.
That's second Sooks. I think that's OJ.
Good,
Ooh,
2 kills.
2 kills.
Oh, wow.
OJ.
Owie. Take this guy.
They heard you were shooting at the captain. They didn't like that.
Can I get Hamilton back?
Hey.
Oh,
Dang.
boy. Wow, that's harsh.
And these guys
What,
are
just
gonna.
because he's more mature than me?
Well,
I don't lose the negative for moving away from the enemy, do I?
correct, you don't. If you are moving away
Okay.
from the enemy, it's your usual move.
All right, so you guys are gonna keep moving.
Okay.
I think only on 1 die though. So
I just took out one of their squads.
Uh-huh.
Hey, I'm not the one that lost a machine gun.
I didn't lose it. They shot it.
I was going to say,
I
he
didn't
knows
lose it.
exactly where it is. Just didn't lose
Yeah,
it.
I knew exactly where it was.
okay, that's that.
Wow.
Allied Big Man 4.
That is.
Didn't we
Ella-
kill him?
Is dead.
Oh, is that the guy? Yeah, he's the guy.
Yeah,
That's
he's
McAlpine.
he's quite dead.
All right.
Sir no longer appearing in this game.
Yep. Allied Big Man 3.
That is Toby Scott, who has nothing to do at this point. So
Okay.
actually, he's going to run downstairs with 1 die,
Mhm.
run out of the house with another die, and then run towards these guys
With 1 die.
a third die.
Yeah.
Think Achilles, we have no artillery support this game.
You had some.
Oh,
Yeah.
No, we had artillery fired on us.
Oh, that's
We
right.
didn't have any artillery support.
There was a terrible stonk dropped on you in the early part. Yep.
Yeah. Yeah, they didn't give us anything fancy like that.
Here we go.
The only thing we got that was special was the machine guns and the foxholes.
And there's T-Break, who's in range.
I think
you
I am.
Oh no, these
Yeah,
guys
he
didn't
is.
shoot.
OJ is.
Yeah, I don't think my guy's shot here.
Mm-mm.
They did not.
No, I thought you guys shot at me already.
No, you shot at them.
All right.
Yeah, none of my second platoon. I don't think card got pulled, did it?
No, not this turn. Not this turn.
Yeah.
Okay. Well, these guys can shoot. So and these guys can shoot. Well, these guys shot. They're no good. These guys shot at me, and these I'm gonna shoot there, I guess. So.
All right. I mean, just,
Yeah.
as we know, it is simultaneous. OJ, why don't you shoot out of the barn?
Actually, both of these are OJ shots, right? Because
Yeah.
these guys fired, and these guys fired.
These guys did
These
not
guys
fire
did not. No, first platoon did not shoot.
Yeah, it was the guys
they
up
didn't?
here in the house that fired.
Yeah, the guys over
Achilles.
here
Oh,
shot.
yeah. Okay, never mind.
All right.
All right.
So we'll take this one first.
Yeah. Well, now that's no longer
3
four-
dice
yeah,
minus
it's
6.
3 dice minus 6. Yeah, it's close range still. Is it still?
Yeah, it should be. That's how we're shooting.
It has to be, right?
Net 4.
Net
so.
4, so it's close range, but it's a poor shot.
That's 1. If it's
4,
Yeah, it's
yeah,
1.
1.
shock. They already tried to shoot, so they're doing whatever they're doing.
These boys.
Yep.
So it's 3
bigger.
still, right? Yeah.
Yeah, it's 3 minus 3, close range, poor shot.
Just so.
Uh, 10, close range. A 2.
Two shock.
Okay. Somebody else? Or is that all?
I return fire, don't I?
You already fired.
did.
Yeah.
That guy fired.
No.
Oh,
No.
two,
You
second.
can't-
Two.
you
Second,
can't have-
that's second platoon.
Oh, that's right. Yeah.
Yeah,
So,
so
2,
they are.
so 3. 3 minus 2. Close range, okay shot.
6.
3, if it's an okay shot.
Mm-hmm.
Oh dear. too shocking to kill.
Which
I
one?
think he has to roll for his CO, doesn't he?
Oh no!
Oh,
Oh!
the slaughter continues. Not our.
Oh my-
Ooh, that's both. Is that not both the head guys?
I mean, yeah, we
Yeah.
killed the German commander.
Yeah,
At this
there he
point,
is.
I feel
Yeah,
like that's right at the end. I mean, I kind of like British are gonna call his attack off because they got one platoon left that's in a fighting shape,
yeah.
and they've got
Although
several.
I will say they've still got this. That's a big deal. This is not a small matter at all, despite the casualty. Who else do they have?
They've got this squad back here and this
This
squad
whole
back
squad
here.
hasn't been touched, and then there's this one.
Wow, so the attack gets broken up. Oh my goodness. Oh my
Yeah, there you go, Achilles.
Then-
Want to dump me?
goodness. You're not making that less likely, man. I'm just saying. You are not making that any less likely. Oh gosh, so that was
You rolled the kill and the one, so.
Hey, Achilles. Happy Valentine's Day.
Yeah,
We made
you
it.
too,
we
man.
made it bloody for him.
yeah, bloody Valentine indeed.
Ain't Valentine Massacre.
Yeah, that's just it. I want to look something.
I'll send flowers.
No, 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 no. You can't do that. That's not environmentally correct.
Flowers are not.
What the hell?
What?
The whole Valentine's thing is environmentally poor for you. So
Okay.
I've been
Whatever.
I've been keeping my greenhouse gas footprints very tiny for 25 plus years now.
It's all right. I was quoting Al Capone about the St. Valentine's Day massacre.
Wow, that's so the let me see here. Yes, that's what I wanted. Yes, all right. So Allies and Germans going to stay same sides?
I don't care. Might as well.
Okay.
Might as
all
well.
right, we're going to stay same sides.
Hey, I got one quick question before you change tables.
Mm-hmm.
When Achilles fired his machine gun last time, could he have shot here at the spotters at these guys?
No. Yeah,
No,
I can't
okay.
shoot he sends a guy out 12 inches to spot. There's no guy on the table. I can't shoot at him. So
Okay. And that's fine. I just didn't know if you could.
Yeah,
target
the theory of the game design, which is utterly charming, is that somewhere out there within the 12 inches, he's crawling around.
that. Yeah, and that's fine. That makes sense. I was just curious.
So let me get a couple of quick photos. I wanted to say. And so what we're going to do here, which will be kind of fun, is introduce people to how you set up this scenario, which will of course require either side to do a little bit of shifting. Stay right where you are. We should be fine for now.
stay right where you are.
Stay right where you are. Don't leave. All right, we're going to stay on the same sides, which means, yeah, I want the... Okay, what I want the Allied players to do is blindfold, please. Just until we can, get in there. So yes, if the British are blindfolded, thank you very kindly. We're now going to pop open the scenario. The scenario's name is South of Cherbourg. All right. And Achilles and OJ, join me over in the German voice chat, and we'll talk.
All right.
Okay. German voice chat, huh?
What do I have? Well, I forget what I've named. I have named these things so many things over the years. Let's go.
Alternative game.
Let's go to Allied chat. Let's just go to Allied chat.
All right.
Okay.
All right. So here's your deal. Assuming I've got you there.
Achilles. Oh yeah, he is.
There we
I'm
go.
here.
All right. So here's your story. The Amis are pushing up their defenses to the south of Cherbourg. It seems likely that the city will fall, but it is vital that the Kriegsmarine have sufficient time to undertake the demolition of the port facilities. If the port is to fall into the enemy attack, they could use it to bring supplies into France in overwhelming numbers. You are defending one of the approach roads in front of the main defenses. From the high ground, you can see across the farmland, and your forward observer from the mortar platoon has laid a fixed telephone line back to his weapons. You are confident that you can hold your ground against an infantry force, any infantry that the enemy can throw at you. You have... Now let's go to the table. You see this right here. That is your company, which includes 2 MG42 tripod mounts with 5 each, as well as Lieutenant Walter von Breda. You have Zug 1, which is Feldwebel George Schultz, with 3 Gruppa of 8 men. Schultz. You then have Zug 2 with Obergefreiter Hans Schmidt, level 3. You'll notice he only has 2 Gruppen. And that is the same for Feldwebel Christian Fischer, 2 rifle Gruppen of 8 men. You also have a mortar Zug. That is 1 forward observer. He has a 4 8-centimeter mortars with 5 crew each off table. Your force may deploy anywhere on the table 48 inches or more from the northern table edge. Your mortar Zug is located off table. You may place the forward observer wherever you wish, but he is limited by having a fixed telephone line to the mortars. He cannot move.
Which is the north table edge, by the way?
I will get there in a second. You are both good regulars. You may again cascade your 42s to join the Zugs. At which point, Bredau just comes out wherever you want him to. All right.
Okay.
So, you can be on. So, like I say, I think the key is this building here is very high up. It has a commanding view of the field.
Mm-hmm.
They
That's
want
the FO spot.
they want you to put the FO there. I'm not saying you have to,
Yeah.
but they want you to put him there.
It's the logical place. Yeah.
All right, so we'll put the FO there.
Yep. Everybody's going to know he's there. Everybody will know. There will be no doubt in anybody's mind.
Where the FO is.
Yep.
Yeah, I get that.
Of course, they don't know we have an FO, so they don't
Nope, they
know
sure
this.
don't. Now he's all hid. So do you want to cascade the machine guns? Or do
Yes.
you want them to, okay. So
I'm sorry. You're asking me if I want them separate or assigned?
yes, exactly.
I want them separate.
You want them separate. Okay. So then they go with the HQ. They go with the HQ blind.
Okay.
So let's see how that gave you your red blinds. They're your mortar Zug. That really doesn't matter. All right, there's Zug 3. There's your HQ company. There's Zug 1. And there's Zug 2. I do not recall you being entitled to any dummies. Yeah, there are no dummies. Okay.
Okay.
Deploy.
And the FO.
Oh, sorry.
The FO doesn't.
The British are coming, or the Americans are coming from the north table edge.
Right.
Which is
And
where?
the FO, he doesn't need a blind or anything. He has one of those little.
No, he is where he is. He is in the terrain, and he can't move anyway.
Okay. All right. So they're coming from up here.
Where Chrono is, yeah.
Right.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. And you said it's 48 inches? We have
Mhm.
48 inches off of that, right?
Yep. Mm-hmm.
Which is somewhere in that vicinity.
Mm-hmm.
Is the furthest north we can be.
Mm-hmm.
Okay.
And we can go how far from the table's edge?
48
48
inches.
inches.
48 inches.
You
from
can't
both.
be
Oh,
no. You can't be closer than 48 inches to the north edge, OJ. So it's
Oh,
Yeah.
to the
anywhere
north.
else you can be wherever you want.
We
Yep,
we could
gotcha.
basically be anywhere behind that line, pretty much.
Mhm.
Okay.
Okay.
All right. So take second and third, and I'll take first
And the HQ.
and the HQ. Right.
Second and
All
third,
right.
got them.
All right. And where's this one? And that's HQ. Okay. All right. And this is going to be the same thing. These are not hedges, right?
Exactly.
they're
Those are not bocage.
Yeah, they're not bocage. We're going to put first platoon. Yeah.
You want me to center
First
one up on
platoon.
this other house?
Yeah. Basically, we're going to divide the field along that line.
Okay.
Okay.
Are you thinking there for the other one, or
No, spread them out a little. Yeah.
do you want him on the inside between these two rows, or do you want him back here along the road?
Let's see. If you put him on this forward one, he at least can go back to the second one if he needs to.
Yep, I'm good with that.
Okay.
I like that.
And then the HQ with the 2 machine guns. Let's see. Where's my best fields of fire?
What if you're keeping them together? You said.
What's that?
Are you keeping them together? Is that
The
right?
2 machine guns?
Yeah.
Oh well, they're not going to be attached to a platoon.
Right.
So
But you've
I
only
can't.
got one. But you've only got one blind for him.
Right.
Right, exactly. I can't put the 2 separate.
Right.
Otherwise, yeah, I would have one down there and one up here. But
Yeah.
All right.
What if you can you put them both in the building with the FO?
Answer yes.
I just don't know if we want to. I mean,
Well,
so can
there's
do
a-
they-
Here's
so
a question. Let me find out here. If I do put them on second floor of this building,
Mm-hmm.
what are their firing arcs?
It's 3
There's gonna
it's
be-
it's you can only fire out of one face. That's it.
Out of one face of the building?
Yeah. In a turn.
in a turn,
Okay. Well, then that
so each
makes
turn they could
sense.
fire out of a different face. If they
Yeah.
want.
It's we don't. This game doesn't worry so much about that.
So the question I was going to ask though is, can they fire? Do they know the FO's up there in that second floor?
Nope.
They don't know
So-
we have one.
Right. So my question is, though, is by putting the machine guns in there, if those machine guns start firing, then they can start shooting up that building. Can they kill the FO?
Yep.
Okay. So that's the one disadvantage of putting those machine guns there.
Yeah, but it does give them a field of fire that basically covers the entire.
Yeah.
Everything.
I would just, I was just getting all of our knowledge out. We don't want to be like certain football teams that didn't know the overtime rules in the Super Bowl.
There you go.
Okay. We don't get this. Is that
Correct. That's correct.
right? Okay. Now here's the big problem, OJ.
Yeah.
If it's anything like the last one where they got like offboard artillery before the thing even starts, they're going to blast the crap out of the house, one of those houses at least.
Right.
And
Yep.
that's what killed first platoon in the last game. Now, if I'm them, I'm going to target that big one where the FO is, of course. Of course, they don't know he's there, but I'm going
Right.
to target that one anyway. You know.
But they'll
We'll
look at this
see.
and say, "Oh, there's 2 blinds there. Let's target this house." And even if we deviate, we still got a chance of picking up the second.
Well,
Okay.
if I understand, they don't know where the blinds are when they choose. If they had,
Oh
let's
no,
say
no, they'll be
hypothetically-
able to see where the blinds are.
Oh, when they select where they're
If there
artillery
is
station?
one, yeah, yes,
Wow,
they
I
knew
didn't
it
know
last time.
Yeah, did they really?
But what
Yeah.
they didn't
Well,
know
no
was the
wonder.
guys you had hidden. That's what they
Yeah.
missed.
This time I don't have anybody to hide. I
Correct.
can't hide anybody.
That's right.
Seems kind of unfair. Oh well. C'est la vie. I guess we have to deal with it. No matter where we put them, they're going to be able to drop it on them if they have it. So it doesn't really matter.
Right. Yeah, I mean, we can only do what we can do, right?
All right.
Yep.
I'm gonna go. You guys stay here. I'm gonna switch channels and talk to them, and you should blindfold.
Yep.
Oh,
blinds.
okay. We should blindfold now.
Yep. And I'm gonna jump
Yep,
over and
I'm
talk
blinded.
to them. All right.
Achilles, I'm going to step away for about.
Chrono, where'd you go?
I'm here.
All right, here we go. Ready for your briefing? They've done many things, as you can tell. Here we go. This is U.S. briefing.
Ooh, we're U.S.
Yes, you are. It is intended to introduce media. It's to introduce other things into the mix, we'll say. Ahead of us lies the port of Cherbourg, a major objective for our force. If we can capture the port intact, we'll provide a lifeline for supplies and reinforcements. Now we must find the German defensive positions that ring the city. The situation is uncertain. You are at the forefront of your battalion's advance. You must probe towards to find a clear route through the enemy positions and off the road to the southwest. Your force is Captain Orwell Lembic, level 3.
I love that name.
Yeah, that's.
Oh, Robert, are you here?
Yeah, I'm here.
All right, you
Yes.
can unblindfold, I think.
Yeah, you can unblindfold him. Sorry, Captain Orville Lembic. He is a level 3. You have Sergeant Marty Kasparovich. Kasparovich, level 2. You then have Lieutenant Bart Sheldon, level 2, with 3 rifle squads of 10 men. Where's Bart? Where did I put Bart?
He's right there.
There he is, Bart Sheldon. There he is. You then have, in Platoon 3, Lieutenant Andrew McNeil.
Oh, he's very good.
Mm-hmm.
McNeil and Keller are both very good.
Yeah. Yeah, we have Keller, Sheldon, and McNeil. You then, in my personal favorite name so far, there's one in the next scenario I like more. Sergeant Buck Colcannon. He has
I see. I don't know how some of these work. But
cool. That is part of what we are being taught here. 3 60mm mortar teams and 2 30 caliber MMG teams. Your column is going to enter your force is going to enter the table in column on the road with 1 platoon on a blind already deployed at that point on a blind. Every time the blind card is subsequently dealt, 1 more platoon arrives. You must determine your order of march in advance.
Okay.
Because you are in column. The terrain is relatively close with a fair scattering of hedgerows. These are not bocage, light cover only. Houses are stone as ever. The largest house in the southwest corner is a 3-story maison bourgeois, so it has good visibility across the table. The stream is
Very
passable for a single action.
Fancy.
We will go over the special cards you get. So what I need you to do is divide up your forces and choose your order of march. Again, one of your blinds starts on the road on the table. All others are off table.
Robert, I will give you 2 of the rifle platoons. I'll take 1 of the rifle platoons and the weapons platoon.
Okay, so I guess I'll take 2 and 3. Or
Okay.
Yeah.
2 and 3. Let's put these guys up front.
3 is in the front. Okay.
Don't tell them. Don't tell the Germans. Or are they not in this chat?
They're not in this chat. Yeah.
Okay, good. Forgot about that. And then I think we'll follow that up with the weapons platoon. Sweats. There it is.
We've got no fakies.
There are no fakies.
And then we'll do second, and then we'll do first, and then first platoon, then second platoon after that.
So let's create a deck so that the top is the first, if you know what I mean, and that the bottom is the last.
Okay. Do they have to come in on? Does he have to come in on the HQ, or can he be attached to something?
He comes with the HQ.
Okay. In that case, let's do let's do HQ second, then Weps.
All right. All set there? Good.
Mhm.
All right. You know what you're doing. You know what you're doing. Good. So I'll go get the kids and we'll learn some new rules because we have some.
All right.
If he's
Just that
getting there
fast.
or not.
Come
Yeah.
on back.
Yay!
All right. We are back in-house. They should be joining us shortly. There are new rules here. Everybody back? OJ?
No, they have not come back yet.
Where are you going?
Why aren't they here?
No.
I wonder if he'd stepped away. Oh,
No,
there he
guys,
is.
you're supposed to come back. We're all set.
Oh,
We didn't hear you. You.
Oh, sorry.
Yeah.
I
all
jumped
we
too
heard was,
quickly.
I'm back.
I jumped too quickly. That was, come on back.
oh,
Gotcha.
can we,
On our way.
Can we?
Yes,
can
and you
we
may
unblindfold?
and you may unblindfold. Yes.
All right.
Oh, okay.
There they are.
Here we are.
All right.
Here's the miscreants.
There's the table. All right. So you all know the basic scenario. You know what your basic missions are. Let's talk about the rules. We got some special stuff going on. First things
God.
first. There's
You know, it's 1944. When anybody says there's special stuff, it's going to be bad for the Germans.
actually that strangely enough, there are good things for both sides. I think, depending how you want to look at it. One of the new cards that we have a new card in the deck, which is kind of fun. That card is Rally. The Allies have it.
Ooh.
It is included in the deck to represent a force with high morale. On
Oh,
it,
hell
being,
yeah.
on it being dealt, the player may remove a shock from a single unit that is not accompanied by a big man. Alternatively, if a big man is attached, you may remove shock up to his command initiative without
Very handy.
affecting normal activation.
Wow.
So that is quite the lovely little card. Hang on a second. I have 17 tabs open all at the same time. Not conducive to being as productive as I would like.
Yes, but it was 17, which is
Which means it destroys
favorite number.
Which means it destroys something. Yeah. Yep. And now, in addition, we will have. I thought.
Man, think about it. What are the odds on that?
Well, it depends on how many.
I feel like we're in an episode of the X-Files.
If you threw 2 dice, then the odds of rolling 17 are 0.
Yeah. Well, that's also
Depends on
true.
the type of dice.
So
You're assuming six-sided.
And we also do have the access.
Two 10-sided dice. With us, 2 10-sided dice, we'd roll a 2.
So
We rolled
let
two
us.
ones.
Let's
Sorry.
talk about how mortars work because there's mortars,
Mm-hmm.
and we're going to talk first about on-table mortars because we have those.
Mm-hmm.
Now here's some important things that didn't come up much last time. Support weapons that doesn't include your 2-inch, by the way. Support weapons such as mortars or HMGs only move when activated by a big man. They don't activate on their own. Like with the platoon, the big man has to make them move. Or if they come under close range, small arm fire. Tripod mounted weapons like medium or heavy machine guns are unable to move if reduced to a crew of 1. Pretty logical stuff there.
He can't carry both.
So
We could if you multiple trips.
there you go.
Sylvester Stallone could do it.
I saw that movie. I did. I saw that movie. Let's talk about where is my.
You drew first blood.
how when firing light mortars, repeat, when firing light mortars, that's the business about the player selects his target and rolls a d6 for each weapon firing. If the target is in direct line of sight, then 1 point of shock is caused on a 4 to 6. If the target is not directly visible, it's on a 5 or 6. If the target has solid overhead cover, you subtract 1 from the die roll. That is, however, oddly enough, up to 60 millimeter in caliber. I believe you are bringing 60s, correct?
That is correct. Those are 60s.
Mm-hmm. Okay, that's up to. I had this look. Yeah, that's against AFVs, which are not necessary. We might or might not be worried about right now. I don't know. All right. Now let's talk about indirect fire. Big man directing fire. Nope, that's fine. Hits and casualties. That's fine. Hits on forward observers. No. That's shock. That's close combat, which we didn't have any of last time. We got no close combat. Direct fire support. Area fire with HE. That's tanks. We're not worried about that right now. Area fire is...
Gotta wait for our tiger.
Yeah, you just wait. You'll see. Direct fire against vehicles. Not yet.
We're Americans. Everything are tigers.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. Is that
If it's
so?
got tracks, it's a tiger.
Yeah. The yeah, that's all close.
It was a Panther III. No, it was a tiger.
Tiger Junior.
No. Okay. There we go. Indirect fire support. You may recall that we have this actually goes very much the way it does in Charlie Don't Surf for off-board artillery, saying hypothetically one side or the other could have off-board artillery. One is pre-registered and the other is opportunity. Opportunity, the way that works, is just like it does in Chain of Command, except there is no authorization card. You place the support card in the deck. When a force wants to call for opportunity fire, they need the most senior big man present with the force or the FO to use all his actions to request that. When he has done that, a support card is added to the game deck on the next T-break card. When the support card is next dealt, the player rolls on the indirect fire support table opposite to see if the fire arrives. It actually isn't opposite, it's below. I love that clearly was changed. And then it deviates. Then it deviates just very much like it does in our dear game, Charlie Don't Surf. Correcting pregame. No. I admit I'm suddenly frozen because I'm trying to figure out how mortars fire if not that way, because obviously, unless they're treating them just like the light mortars. We'll have to figure that out when the moment comes. That was all the cards. That was all the movement. Yeah. So my deck at game start, by my count, is Axis blinds, T-break, and Allied blinds. Well, that's how we started off last time too, right? Yeah.
Yep.
I've got the other ones out there. I will put the Axis forward observer into the deck just in case the Axis wants to get spicy, but you can't shoot at blinds. Well, that's true. You can't shoot at blinds, so
there you are.
yeah, so why bother?
Exactly.
All right. Here we go.
Shuffle, shuffle, shuffle.
A whole 3 cards.
Oh,
T-break.
T-break.
That was exciting.
Wow.
Shuffle.
Shuffle, shuffle, shuffle. I can see why they opted to change this mechanic.
Yeah,
Yes.
exactly.
Amazing, crazy.
Axis blinds.
Well, we can't do a lot, so
Well, you're not inclined to anyway, I gather.
No. Well, there's nothing for us to spot, right? I mean, they're not on the board yet, are they?
Correct.
Or is
Well, that guy is.
this guy is?
Oh, yes.
Okay, so OJ actually
Yeah.
could attempt to spot him, right?
Yeah, I don't see why not. Because he's in that nice big tall house potentially, and I don't know who just
And
disconnected.
we have just lost OJ.
Oh,
Even as he's trying to spot, he goes dark. That's terrible.
that's interesting.
Oh, OJ.
There we go.
OJ, you're not allowed to spot if you're not in the game. That's just a rule, man.
Yeah, I think they have that somewhere.
And because Steam seems to be.
Whoa.
Playing silly buggers with us tonight.
I hate that game. Oh wait.
Yeah. I'm surprised that it hasn't that I'm the one that hasn't been kicked tonight. I've been kicked once in each of the last 2 sessions that we played.
Yeah, I'm not seeing the server. The reason why I made that comment about Steam is because Steam chat was showing as disconnected.
Interesting. Okay, well I can roll
There,
it for
it's
him.
back. Yeah, go ahead. You go ahead and do it anyways, and
Yeah.
we'll work on getting back in.
All right. So what we got to do here is we go over here. I'll put it over in a corner, and we got to do our spotting roll. It's been a little while. You're not under fire. We know that. You're not pinned.
Mm-hmm.
The target is stationary and not fire. Well, what's its basic? The range is.
Over 48, so it's going to be
56 something.
Is it?
it's going to be in the 24 plus band.
Yeah. So it's in the 24 plus band. It is obviously in the open. So it's a base 7. It goes up to 8 because it is stationary and not firing. Not moving.
They may be
You are higher
us.
than the target, which is a 7. 7. So the question is, OJ, do you want to try to put some more dice into it or no? You've got 4 potentially. You could spend 3, which would drop it to a 4.
I don't know that Achilles. I don't know that there's much reason
To not do it, yeah. I
Yeah.
don't see any reason to not do it.
to. So go ahead.
Mhm.
So
Okay.
3 dice.
Mm-hmm.
Is it
2
3
dice. 2 dice. 2 dice.
2
Oh,
dice.
2 dice.
Yeah, 2 dice.
Are
You
you
need
back in, bud?
2 dice.
Okay.
You need a 4.
Go ahead, Achilles. You can hit it.
Oh, I thought you were back in. I'm
Oh,
sorry.
I am, but
Okay.
go ahead. You can hit it. You were
All
right
right.
there. Oh,
Wow. Well, there it is. So if we could get that blind exposed, please.
All right. We can come in 4 inches off it, right?
Exactly.
That's one of yours, right?
Yeah. Oops. The window's going to tip over. I don't think those guys are locked on the base.
Who's that?
The middle two.
Oh, he's not. Yeah.
Hey, OJ, there appears to be an American infantry platoon heading towards us.
yep.
What makes you think that?
No,
And they
no,
don't-
no, 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 no.
They don't
No, no,
appear
no,
to
no,
be
no.
bringing us gifts or anything. So
He's just like
they have murderous
So-
intent.
These guys now activate on blind card now, or does their card end up on the deck? Of the
Here's
split?
here's the deal. When that blind, if your blind comes up, they get to go. Thereafter, in the next turn, they go on their card.
Okay.
Like tea time came up.
Hasn't yet.
Oh, it was faced up. That's why I was.
I'm fixing things. Shouldn't
Uh-oh.
be. Oh yeah, because you that's right. You guys changed your mind awful quick on me. So the point being, you did spot T break has come up, so they're here. Now you get to flip this. We take this. That is which platoon?
That is third platoon with Big Man 5.
Thank you.
Wait, hold on a second. Every T break is supposed to get another blind, correct?
No.
We get it when our blind card comes up.
Yep.
Oh. Okay.
All right.
What
Now
about this other card here, Jim?
which one's that?
Access forward observer.
Yeah,
He's
we're
not
not.
on the table yet.
Oh yeah, that's true. Let's put that in there because now they got something that they could look at.
But he's not on the table. He has to come off the blind first, right?
He doesn't
No,
have a blind.
no, he doesn't have a blind.
He's not a model. He's just.
Oh yes, he is. He's somewhere around.
So we
here.
have. So he's still on
is
blind.
it-
So he's not blind then.
No.
No, he works differently. He doesn't ever have to expose himself. Is the point?
He's special.
He works in
He works in mysterious ways.
He does.
There he is.
Allied platoon 3.
Okay. Now, do hedges block line of sight in any way, shape, or form?
Yes, you have to be adjacent to them in order to see through them.
Excuse me. Gotcha. Okay. Then these guys will use. I gotta use a die to move up, right?
Yep.
Then one over.
Mm-hmm.
How many dice do I get for these guys? 3 or 4?
That should be 4. They're American.
Nice.
They're Americans. They run faster than British.
They're better. Well, they were definitely better fed.
Mm-hmm.
So 1 die to move up, 1 die over, 1 die through the orchard, and 2 dice through the orchard.
Okay, I mean that will work. That's completely good.
Okay, they make it. Oops,
That's
made
not
it work.
That's not a good sound.
They just fall.
Is there any terrain on this that affects movement, like this big field out here?
Field does not.
No, not like the last one.
No, that was a plowed field. That is what you see there is not.
Ah, okay.
I'm just moving these guys and I'll straighten everybody up later.
And the water.
I take it back. I lied. They are not better. They get 3. I got to get the card out.
Oh, so
So you're gonna have to pull back one of those. They are not better. I thought they were.
Man,
Let's redo it.
that's that British bias.
I have 1 die.
Mm-hmm.
It worked out the same way. That's funny. Okay. I guess these guys will do 2 dice. How far is that?
about 9 inches.
About 9 inches.
Yeah, you could do it on 1 die, but
Good job, Croto.
I will try 1 die up. That's not enough. So
So in theory, you can make it out and then jump the hedge, but then you would not be able to move beyond that.
and then I will use another die to move up.
Oh dear,
I still won't make it.
they're dragging their feet.
Highly unmotivated, I'm afraid.
Hmm.
Hey,
They finally make it.
Man, are they carrying all the platoon's equipment or something? What's the deal?
Yes.
They're carrying the lieutenant.
and these guys will use 3 dice to move up. And watch this one. Yeah, 14 inches. Okay. Now, straighten all these guys out.
Mhm.
I'm done.
All right. That was Allied platoon. Where are my cards at? That was Allied 3, right? Yep.
Second squad's gone. Where are you guys?
Axis blinds.
Hmm. I don't see anything we need to do yet. Do you, OJ?
I don't think so. Not at this point in time.
Allied blinds.
Thank you. So this blind will come on. Can they get their full actions?
Yes.
Mm.
All right. Going to move into the orchard here with 2 dice.
It's gonna be a crowded orchard.
14.
So let me measure this.
Yep.
That
Like
poor farmer, there's not gonna be an apple. left.
I'll add one more. They're gonna end up like right about there.
Mm-hmm.
And I'll do one more.
Mm-hmm.
Again to cover. I don't want to go much further than that, honestly.
Mm-hmm.
So, and then use our last die. Try and spot
You can't see him.
from here.
How are you gonna see him? How are you gonna see him through that hedge and through all that gunk?
All right. Then we will sit. And that's that.
Lurking in his lurkum on top of his storm. Allied Big Man 5.
Where's the T-Bird card?
That would be.
Wait, no, right.
He's already moved.
Okay. Axis 4 Axis FO.
You Achilles.
Yeah. Wow. Okay, so what's the procedure again? I need to make a call.
Yeah. Well, no. You just put the support card in the deck, and then you make the
Okay.
call when it comes up.
Okay, go ahead and do it then.
Okay. Okay. And of course, is T-Brick.
Of course.
Big Man 5 Allies.
Can activate all 3 squads. I think he's got the range.
He could indeed, I think.
Yeah, but then, well, if he activates it, then he goes with him. So, duh.
Mm-hmm.
Um,
As long as he's attached.
these guys will move to here.
Okay.
but not against it.
Okay.
And that would be
3 dice.
Yeah, no, I've got 3 dice, but I'm gonna use 2. Close.
Just about, yeah.
And might as well go tactical with that 3rd dice.
Okay.
These guys will use 2 dice to move towards this side.
Plus 1 die jump the hedge, I assume, right?
That's why I'm using 2 dice. Yes, I would have used 3 dice, but then we have 2 left. Jeez.
Yeah, you're not. I'm gonna get this guy out of the way because you're gonna be right on
problem.
top of him.
Come on. So a whole 8 inches.
Mm-hmm.
You get let out.
These guys are moving fine. The other 2 just don't
Not so
want
much.
to.
Not so much.
1 up, 1 over, and then 1 going towards that way.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, come on.
Good lord.
Oh god.
Neil needs to kick these guys on the butt. Neil needs to kick-
There's gonna be words spoken.
I guess another one to get up there. Can I roll less than a 1?
in theory.
Oh, sure. Now he rolls enough. And then
One more.
1.
Did your guys forget to change their socks before this maneuver?
Oh, they have dirty socks. That'll
Wet
do it
socks.
every time.
That sucks the worst.
Oh man, first sergeant will be pissed.
Okay.
So you're all set?
Yeah.
Tea break. Allied blinds.
Man,
Let's see.
do you need to move that other one back in?
Yeah, we should.
Yeah. Let's see. The blinds have to pay for hedges, right? They just move however they want.
Exactly.
Let's see.
They move more efficiently because they're hiding. They can't be seen and they're not scared to death.
What's the range? Just for future reference, what's the range on these? Is this just cover the whole board, infinite kind of thing?
No, the 60 millimeter. I finally figured out. I can't believe I forgot how they work. What they do is they're exactly like the lights, but if you roll a 6, you get a hit too.
Oh, okay. So it's 4 up to cause shock, and then 6 will actually.
If
do shock
you have
fail.
if you have LOS.
Okay.
If you have LOS. So what is their?
And they run out? Did they run out of ammo like the lights, or?
No, they do not.
Okay. Well, this guy is gonna move up to here with 2 dice.
Okay.
I'll move this guy in a minute. Then gonna try and spot that blind
Mm-hmm. That's legit. 22.
with 2 dice.
22 inches. 22 big inches. He's in the open, I'd say, wouldn't you?
Mm-hmm.
So that puts it in the 11 range, which is 3. It's base 4.
He's
Target is stationary, so that's 5. That's it. And then we go to the other one. 5. And you're using 2 more dice?
I'm using one more dice. I have to spend one die to
5.
spot.
Okay, it would have been a 5, back to a 4. 4.
Fingers crossed. Yep, that'll do it.
Reveal that one, please.
All right.
OJ?
And OJ just reminds you that you may place your units anywhere under that oval or within 4 inches of that oval.
Let's see. What do I do with this guy?
Oh dear, Germans.
Mein Gott, Germans!
Guck mal.
Yeah. Just don't put them in the open, OJ.
Oh no.
It always works out if you're in the open.
It's, you don't want to be confused or anything, do you?
It's safe.
Die schießen, der Krieg ist vorbei.
Der Krieg ist zu Ende.
Der
Hold
Krieg
on.
ist verloren. Let's see. I don't want to do this guy is a question. This guy I'm going to bring on and just try and put him right back here.
Alright.
Probably with 2 dice to start.
20.
Yeah. Gonna end up just right back there for now.
Alright.
Very interesting.
But stupid.
But stupid. Okay. So, Achilles.
Sir?
That's your support card.
Oh, the FO guy?
Yeah.
All right.
So now what we gotta do boop a do boop a do. I assume you do wish to make that phone call.
I do. We'll see how well that works.
Yeah, you are Germans. Richard knows something. It's the first time it cannot arrive. You have to eat one round through the deck, basically.
Radio communications.
Mm-hmm.
I mean, at least it came up. If it didn't come up, you'd still be waiting.
Yeah, you should be waiting. So, hello, we have Americans here.
This is reminded me of Charlie Don't Surf, where it takes 3 days to get any kind of support fire.
Allied 3.
One ringy dingy.
And you already did those guys because you had
Yeah.
them on there. Yep.
There was a tea break in between.
Was there?
No.
Yes.
Oh yeah. Oh yeah, there was.
Oh, yeah,
He's right.
jeez.
Yeah. I moved blinds. That was last turn.
Yeah.
It's right.
Oh, so there was. Continue. Wow.
When
got-
when do you add these guys to the? When do you add their card?
At the
No.
end. At the
Turn.
no. At the end of the turn.
Yeah.
They
That's
go
what I
into they go into the discard pile now. Might as well do that.
But they still act as a blind
Yes.
Yeah,
they will.
blind,
They
blind,
activate on a blind. Exactly.
for this turn only.
Yep.
Okay. So, yeah.
Which big man is
What?
that?
One die to move up. Jeez.
It was in the way of my blind, so I was like, I'm just gonna move this. Make it easy.
Mm-hmm.
There we go.
No, those are the guys that are moving fine. It's the guys behind that are having issues.
If you're up in the air, you're gonna fall down.
I clipped the hedge, and I got
You're a gardener now. see what's the range. 30, which is
15.
yeah. So that's gonna be. Oh wait, that's over here. That's effective range. Maybe not a good shot, but effective range.
Yeah, that is going to be a poor shot because you're coming through 2 hedges.
What for against this one?
Sure, you're firing through. I mean, it's your fire. Yeah,
Are you firing through or over?
through. These things are taller than you are.
Okay.
Yeah, so it's poor shots both ways.
Okay.
I thought you said these weren't considered.
They're not. If by themselves they wouldn't be. Yeah, you're right.
I-
We'll take that. We'll do that. I'll buy that argument. Okay, shot, effective range. How many guys?
10, but I think we got 2 dice left. If you want to do that, I was assuming we were going to do though.
2 dice. 2 dice,
Yep.
effective range. Okay, shot.
Oh, come on.
3. Rip. Oh well. Such is life.
Nothing.
These guys will move. We'll move towards this hedge right here. Starting with 2 dice. And inches. And we'll use the last die. Move as far on 1 die as I do on 2 dice. Jesus. And these schmoes will move to here on 2 dice.
That's not bad.
Okay.
That's good.
Allied Big Man 5. I believe that's the guy that just went for that, right?
Correct.
You could try and spot, right? Because he's not doing anything else.
I don't can. Where is he though? Where is he though?
Right.
He can't see anything.
You can see the house.
Nope.
If he can, then the house can see him.
Yeah. No.
Maybe with a thought.
Axis blind.
There we go.
Okay, OJ.
Well, OJ.
That's you for sure here.
Yep. As a matter
Yeah.
of fact,
Well,
I
I guess-
suggest.
Who
Yeah,
was
Go ahead.
who was trying to see my blind in the house? Was it?
I was thinking of
Or platoon?
McNeil, but
Yeah.
So my
It's-
question
it's-
is can
it's
can my blind see his blind?
Yes. Because it's sticking out over there.
Okay, so let's try that first.
Wait, hold on. Hold on.
Yep, go ahead.
Well, I'll leave it up to you. But at this point, you've got these guys in a very unpleasant crossfire situation.
True. And,
So
and
if
did
you want to,
so
if you want to deploy them and take the shot, you can. But I'll leave it up to you, whichever you prefer. If you don't want to deploy them, that's fine too.
well, do you want? Yeah.
It's up to you, man. You're in command of
Yeah.
that platoon.
Yep. No, I understand. I just didn't know if we wanted to see what was there before we let it get
Yeah.
too much further.
Shout out to Sergeant Weggy, who always used to tell me, when you're in command, command.
Yep. So we'll try to reveal the blind first.
All right. How many dice you gonna use?
We'll go with 2.
Is that blind has or has not moved this turn?
it It did move this turn.
Did move
That's,
this turn, so it's in 16 range. It's in slightly obstructed, so it's 9. So it's
Target is moving.
It's a base 9.
It's an 8, I think.
8.
Then higher, so
Yeah,
7.
7. And then if you want to throw extra dice at it, OJ, you can.
Nope, don't need to.
Okay. Expose yourself, please.
Well, if you insist. Captain Orville Lumbach and Marty Kasparovich. So I'll put Marty up here.
Alphabet.
Yeah, alphabet. Or the pole.
We are.
Whether or not he's actually Polish. He will be called the pole.
Right. They're just all called that. It doesn't matter.
All right. While he's
That's
deploying, while he's doing that, OJ, what else do you want to do?
We'll take a shot here with third Zerg.
Third. Well, actually, it's the Gruppen. You don't do it by Zug.
Oh.
You do it by Gruppa. So it's second Gruppa first.
Second
Yeah.
squad. Third-
So real quick question though, if his blind was here, would there be a better shot than these guys up against the hedge?
Well, now, because the blind's no longer there.
Yeah,
Now
the
it's
blind's
these
not
two
there
indiv-
now. It's
Now it's
where
these
the
two
actual
individuals
guys-
standing out in the field.
Oh, I
Yeah.
see.
Gotcha.
Gotcha.
He done
Okay.
went. He done went and hit him 4 inches away.
Oh, okay. I see. It was a headquarters. Okay, never mind.
The HQ group. The HQ group means two dudes.
Yep. Okay. So yeah, let's take the shot here.
Mm-hmm. Well, we know what that is. I think you're 4 dice. Yeah, you're 4 dice effective range and okay shot.
All set.
Mm-hmm.
17.
17. You have a
Ooh,
machine
natural
gun. It's dead.
17.
4 in the pin.
Ooh, a pin. Ow. So what do we got there?
They just share with these guys behind them, or no?
Let's have a look.
There.
Oh, that's love. That's love. 2 and 2.
Okay, 2 on the front.
A kill.
Dead.
And in the back.
Ooh.
A
Kill
shot and a kill. Shot and a kill.
Where's-
Now, he's right there. So he's gonna.
Yeah.
Well, it's I gotta get. Don't tell me I gotta get that D10 again. I gotta get
Yeah,
that
you
D10.
No.
Oh no! I have to get the dread D10 of destiny. Oh dear.
God. The D10 of death.
Well, that's exactly what it is. I'm afraid. The
It is. And it has been.
yeah, I was gonna say Velkerheim is full tonight. Give her.
Velkerheim is never full.
Whoever controls that guy does have to roll for him.
Where's the D10? You
Oh,
don't
I'm
have
sure.
it.
You don't
Put-
have. Oh, I'm
yeah.
sorry. I put it over by the. See, I put the whammy on him. I put it by the Germans. Let me.
I'll grab it.
I got it right
Yeah.
here. I give you another.
Thanks.
Achilles and I were like, we ain't touching it.
Don't touch it! Don't touch it!
it.
Yay, he's deaf as skin of his teeth.
Yeah, that
It
was
was a 1
shock.
or a 2.
That was disturbed. No, it's only a 1 because he only took 1. down.
Oh, I
Those-
thought you said last time it was a 1 or a 2.
Yeah, because there were
That's
two.
because
There
of
were
the
2
number
deaths.
of guys that died.
Oh, gotcha.
Do you have that little chart of troop qualities?
No, I've been trying to put it up. You guys are moving so fast. I've been trying to do it.
Okay. I mean, I got
Why is this guy up
I got
here?
boogie. I got boogie at the end of this turn. So
Yeah,
Yeah.
yeah, we're there anyway. So, so that happened. OJ, you fired the one guy. You've got the other guy.
Yep. You might as well take a shot too.
Yeah, same deal.
4 dice.
hmm
Mm-hmm.
ooh,
14.
Not quite as good.
3.
So, okay, shot. Yeah, 3.
Already pinned it.
Oh, actually, pin becomes a suppress. Welcome to I Ain't Been Shot, Mom.
2 on the front.
What's suppress do for him?
Can neither move
No.
nor shoot.
Oh, okay. Does that come off
Three.
as a break?
It goes down to a pin.
Aha.
3 is a shock, right?
Yep.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Good for the shock.
Shock on the back.
Achilles, it's over to you, sir.
We're still on Axis blinds, remember?
Yeah, we're still on Axis
Yeah,
blinds,
he's got
and
blinds.
I'm not actually doing anything.
Okay.
Didn't think so, but wanted to make sure.
Well, shoot. To Chrono's point, there's T-Break. That was all the cards. Very good. So, well, okay. So we still got, you guys still got some boys marching on the field. These guys, as Achilles correctly pointed out, I think, have found themselves in a bit of a pickle. We'll see how that goes.
Well, good thing the command group's there to help them out.
Oh, yeah. Yeah, the commanders are right there. I'm just grabbing a couple extra photos.
So 2 and 1 for the Americans are going in the deck next turn.
Oh, yeah, thank you for that. Let me not forget that right now. So for the I put the Axis ones in. So I need Allied platoon. Which, I'm sorry?
You need Allied Big Man 2 and Allied Big Man 1.
Ah. 1, 2. Ooh, and I must now put the Allies rally card in there.
Hooray!
Rally, put them in the sun.
Rally. All right, we're good.
Got the big red flag and got the big raggy red flag and everything.
And do we not have? And we still have no Axis machine guns on the table that we know of, right?
That I'm aware of.
Okay.
I hope there aren't any.
I'm just prepping the deck. All right.
They're all waiting for you in this house over here. Right here.
Right there.
They're all right there.
God, jeez. Oh, God, jeez.
Well, very good. This game is just. Well, first of all, this game moves so fast.
It does move very quickly. I like that. It flows
When-
well.
Hard as a tea time.
Yeah. Let me do this. Saved. It moves so fast. I was having a hard time keeping up. Flows smoothly, flows logically, and gives you some neat challenges, I think. Yeah, we'll
But
see.
yet it's fairly simplistic and straightforward.
Yeah. I can understand why someone has pointed out to me because they saw we like to do this that there is the 29 Let's Go campaign that Achilles and CT were playing when last we saw our Intrepid out is actually available now for I Ain't Been Shot Mom.
Is it really?
Yeah, so that entire campaign has just been made that much bigger. So that's really cool. On Saturday, please join us. We will be playing the Battle of Austerlitz for Blucher. The Battle of Austerlitz for Blucher. I know, Achilles, you will be out there flying the flag in Southern California for the IKS, the International Kriegspiel Society, yeah?
Yes, I will. Thank you, sir.
That's going to be awesome. And please prepare to report from the field to tell us how Marshall's cruise went. I'm sure it will be very, very cool. So, yeah, we will. So on Saturday, we will have Blucher, the Battle of Austerlitz. Tomorrow, skipping ahead, tomorrow we will have General Darmé, the Battle of Bautzen. The Battle of Bautzen. Saturday, Napoleonics, the Battle of Austerlitz. Next Wednesday, we'll be back here with more to come. So, lots of great stuff to come. Thanks to those who watched. Thanks to those who played. Until we meet again, please take care of yourselves and one another. We will talk soon. Pause. Good night.